Have you ever wondered what would happen if the sun just vanished? Not forever, just for 24 hours. Imagine waking up to absolute darkness. You check the time. It's 8 a.m., but outside, it's as black as midnight. What happens next is a cascade of chaos that unfolds minute by minute, hour by hour. Let's dive into this chilling scenario. For the first 8 minutes and 20 seconds, everything on Earth would seem normal. That's how long it takes for the sun's light to travel to us. So for a brief, blissful period, we'd be completely unaware that our star has disappeared. But once that final photon hits Earth, the lights go out. Instantly, the entire planet is plunged into a darkness far deeper than any night you've ever experienced. The moon goes dark, the stars shine with an eerie, unfiltered brilliance, but there's no sunlight to illuminate our world. Almost immediately, the temperature starts to plummet. Without the sun's constant energy, the Earth begins to radiate its heat away into space. Within the first hour, average global temperatures would drop by several degrees. By hour 3, you'd be grabbing your warmest coat. The drop would be dramatic, faster than your phone battery at 1%. Places that were enjoying a warm summer day would suddenly feel a frosty chill, and cold regions would become dangerously frigid. What about life on Earth? Plants would be the first to feel the true impact. Photosynthesis, the process that powers nearly all life on our planet, would halt instantly. No sunlight means no energy production. While a 24-hour break won't kill most large plants like trees, smaller vegetation and phytoplankton in the oceans would begin to suffer. This is a huge deal because phytoplankton produce a massive amount of the oxygen we breathe. Animals would be thrown into utter confusion. Nocturnal creatures might feel right at home for a bit, but diurnal animals, those active during the day, would panic. Their internal clocks would be screaming daytime, but their senses would be telling them it's the dead of night. Birds would be grounded, and herd animals might stampede in the disorienting darkness, driven by instinct and fear. Now, let's talk about us, humanity. Initially, there'd be widespread confusion, then panic. Power grids would strain as everyone flips on their lights, but the real problem is the cold. In just 12 hours, the average surface temperature of the Earth would drop to around freezing, 0 degrees Celsius. By the end of the 24 hours, we'd be looking at temperatures close to minus 18 degrees Celsius or 0 Fahrenheit. This isn't just uncomfortable, it's life-threatening for billions of people who don't have access to reliable heating. We'd scramble to survive the cold, the darkness, and the fear spreading across the globe. But here's the cool part, Earth would keep spinning, kind of. For those 24 hours, we'd fly off in a straight line, a tangent to our old orbit. But since the sun is only gone for a day, we wouldn't travel too far out of place before its gravity would hopefully recapture us. The real immediate danger isn't flying off into space, but freezing right here. As the hours tick by, the oceans, which are massive heat reservoirs, would start to cool. They wouldn't freeze solid in 24 hours, but a thin layer of ice would begin to form on the surface, especially in calmer waters. This insulating layer of ice would actually protect the deep-sea life below, which would be largely unaffected by the temporary darkness and cold. So when the sun finally reappears after 24 hours, what would the world look like? It would be a cold, rattled, and chaotic planet. The sudden return of light and heat would be a massive shock to the system. Weather patterns would be thrown into turmoil, creating gigantic storms as the atmosphere tries to rebalance itself. We'd face agricultural devastation, power outages, and a global crisis as we tried to recover. It would be a stark reminder of how utterly dependent we are on that big, beautiful star in our sky. We take it for granted every single day, but without it, our world falls apart in less than 24 hours. If you found this thought experiment as fascinating as I did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-bending what-if scenarios. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.